anybody here know Jack Yates?
Yeah.
Very fine. Yes, sir. I'll tell you a story about Jack Yates and his travels to Houston and how he got there. In 1863, when the Emancipation Proclamation around that time was signed, he was a slave. He got freed, but his wife was on another plantation, and that slave owner didn't free that slave. So Jack Yates is now free. I'll show you the love he had. He paid the other slave owner to go back into slavery to be with his wife. I mean, that's love. Okay, so he stayed a slave 3 more years. What that slave owner did, they were in Virginia. So the other slave owner was running from the law, trying to be able to keep his slaves. So the movement was going west, because you could keep the slaves. So Texas was the last state you could be in with your slaves. So he moved Jack Yates, his wife, and his other slaves from Virginia to Texas. They're in, I think, Matagorda. It's 90 miles from Galveston, where the Emancipation Proclamation was given. Okay, so once the Emancipation Proclamation was given, that slave owner had to give Jack Yates and his family an opportunity to either stay a slave or move on, stay a slave and work for free, or move out, go on your own. And Jack Yates had the wherewithal and the confidence to go on his own. So he moved his family to Houston in what became Freedmanstown. And so while Jack Yates didn't waste time while he was a slave, he learned to read and write. He became the best friend of that slave owner's son. So the slave owner's son would go to school in the day, then teach Jack Yates when he learned that day in school. It was illegal. But again, he was prepared. He had the faith that one day, I'm going to be free. He said, because he had that in him that I'm going to be free. And my people are going to need to know how to read. He also learned the word. So he was faithful. I mean, he didn't sit around and wait till he could see and say, faith is what I don't see. You ain't got to let us see it. We don't see our faith, we just don't have it. But anyway, so Jack Yates moved to Houston, started Freedmanstown, and he built the first black home, the first black church, and now they've got a community going, just like us here. They got a community going. They wanted to be able to celebrate June 19th. They didn't even know national holiday. This is what these guys did back in 1872. They put together the money, $800, to buy the land that's now Emancipation Park on Emancipation and Ilta. That was the first public park in Houston as well as Texas. All right. I mean, so we come from a spot of getting it done. We didn't need these folks to give us a holiday on June 19th. We were already celebrating. You could go to work, put the barbecue on in the morning, go to work and come home. I mean, we were still going to celebrate. I actually preferred it better when everybody wasn't involved in it because they don't respect it.
That's right.
I mean, I went to the business on June 19th, and after June 19th, they looked at me like I was crazy. But again, we have to understand that we have this legacy. I mean, I can talk about Barbara Jordan, I can talk about so many African Americans who've done things. I mean, despite us not wanting, people not wanting us to succeed. Again, they brought us here. I mean, we're not a Christmas gift that you can just open up and decide you don't want it no more. Again, we didn't have to come here. Y'all brought us here. We see these Make America Great signs. America was great when they had us working 400 years and not paying. So right in our face, they're telling us what they really want. Okay? I'm going to tell you, this administration, the way they celebrated June 19th, they took Martin Luther King's bust out of the White House. I mean, that's how he celebrated June 19th. So we've got to be on our game, people. I mean, we've got to be on our game. I just want to give that story of where we come from, what we have done to the young people. Look here. I mean, I know y'all see us older folks. One, we got a lot of history here. I mean, we look old, but I mean, we've done a lot of things. And y'all are going to do a lot of things. I mean, don't let things you see feel out of your reach. I mean, you got to really uncover what you want to do, understand what it takes to get it, and move unfettered towards your goal. You cannot let people stop you. So don't let anything limit you. I mean, don't let anything limit you. That's all I got to say. Thank you.